I'm sure this will come as no surprise to any of you, but a lot of people put some very strange things on TF2 signs. And I have made the horrible mistake of asking people to send me the stuff that they have on their signs so I can review it on this video for you lot today. I also think it goes without saying that I can't show you most of the signs that I got sent, but I can show you some of the ones that I found a little bit more funny and less NSFW. And I might do this a bit more, but now I am scared people are going to send me even weirder ones, so we'll see how that goes. Why do I do this to myself? Also, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. Helps the channel out a bunch. Thank you. Now, I'm not sure what the best way of doing this actually is, because I've literally been sitting looking at this stupid picture of the sniper with the Durati in his mouth for so long, thinking about how I want to write this script or what I want to write, and I just couldn't think of anything. Like, just look at this picture. I feel like there's a whole genre of these TF2 memes, but I don't remember the other ones, but I'm certain that they exist. And I'm sure if they do exist, somebody has the collection of all 9 of them. So that would be a very, very interesting sight. This is one of those signs that is actually a slightly funnier one, and if I see one of these in game, it doesn't make me have to try and avoid the person holding it for the entire game. It happens way more than a lot of you will think. Except this one I do actually like, to be fair. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, and I think it's the first one I got sent that was actually able to be shown in a YouTube video, so that's always good. So we've gone from that picture of the weird TF2 sniper to stuff like this. This is, I think, Freddy from ICarly wetting himself. That is a sentence I never thought I would say in a YouTube video. I don't know what's happened. But I will never understand how pictures like this come to exist. I don't know the context of this image or if there even is any, and I don't even think learning the context of this image would help at all. I also don't know how people find these images and decide that that is what they want to use on their TF2 signs. I don't get it, but it is quite a funny picture. The fact that it got sent to be super blurry also helps. I think it makes it even more stupid, and like scrolling through a bunch of these pictures of what people put on their TF2 signs genuinely makes my brain hurt. Like, so many of these are so weird. I don't... it hurts my head. Maybe I won't do more of these. Another one I got sent is this absolutely horribly cursed image of a snake with real looking teeth, and he's wearing braces. I mean, like, good on the snake for looking after its teeth and all that, but why? What is this? Once again, this is one of those images that you have to question why they even exist, what the point of these even are, and why they got made, and why then people use them on their TF2 signs. Like, who is the guy that looked at the snake and thought, yeah, let me give him real teeth and put braces on them, because that is the kind of image I want to make today. Like, I'm sure it was for something, or at least I hope it was for something. Still a bit weird, but yeah, again, I think the more I question memes on the internet, the more my head hurts, and maybe I should avoid actually asking too many questions. Now, I got to send this image more than once, and it's just a picture of Call Me Carson that used to be literally everywhere on Twitter, on basically just Twitter, actually. He's not a content creator I'm super familiar with. I haven't seen a whole lot of his stuff, but because you see his face literally pretty much everywhere you look sometimes, yeah, like, you know who he is. And after his face and this specific picture going everywhere on Twitter for a while, it only makes sense. Like, this is the only one, the only image I've been sent so far that I can understand why people would put on a sign, because it goes with something that's happening or was happening on Twitter. It sounds like the weirdest fever dream ever, because you can have a heavy holding an objector that has Call Me Carson's face on it, and he can be dressed like a fairy and have a really dumb look on his face. Like, TF2 is weird, man. It's so weird. And I've saved my favorite for last, I have to be honest. It is this dog dressed up as a Ninja Turtle. I just thought it was quite cool. The only image that I've actually really enjoyed looking at out of all of the ones that have been sent so far, this has been one of the only ones that I've actually quite liked. Now, I know I am well aware that a lot of these signs are like the most tame things ever, and like old memes and bad memes and all of that stuff, but this is YouTube. I don't know the limit that I can push this to yet, so maybe I'll push it a bit further next episode. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It depends what I get sent. I don't know. I think if I had to rate them, I would rate the dog one first. Like, that's my favorite one. Then probably the sniper one. Then Freddy from iCarly, I think. Then the Call Me Carson one. And then that abomination of a snake needs to go right at the bottom. the more I look at it, it's just the worse it gets. It's so strange. So if you want to see me do this again and show maybe some more weird images that you lot are putting on your TF2 signs, then make sure you leave this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, also follow my Twitter and my Discord, because that is where I ask you for these pictures so you can actually get involved next time. I would do it on my YouTube channel, but it's a little bit risky. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.